Good afternoon, everybody. We are back Monday afternoon. Market not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad right now. Who do we have first in the chat today? We got Frank first in the chat. What's going on, Frank? Nick F's in here. Frank, D, Kobe, Paul, Crypto Racketeer. Boom, baby. We got Frank, Kobe, Paul, Frank, Kobe, Paul, Frank, guest name, Frank. Who else we got in here? Pika Power, Kalani, Pika, Paul, Frank, Kalani, Pika, Frank, Paul, guest name, Kalani, Pika, Danelle, Kalani, Crypto Racketeer, Shredda, Shoe Guru, guest name, Kalani, Devil's Advocate, Donnell, Redline, Sean, and Donnell again. Let's see what we got going on over in the market today. We've got AMC, top left. Okay, it's making its way back on screen right now. Let's center that bad boy up. AMC sitting at 1582 right now. Was in the red. Now it's back in the green, 0.09% higher. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 2302. GameStop, nowhere to be found. GameStop is sitting 3.5% higher right now, 9404. We've got the okay, let's go down bottom left corner. We've got NASDAQ 0.71% lower on the day, trying to make its way back towards the close here. 0.70% lower. It is sitting at 13,797 right now. We've got, what do we got? Prague sitting here at $1.43.5, barcoding all afternoon. We've got Farmy sitting at 1607, trying its best to stay above 16 cents per share. We've got AMC, saw that. Sundial still up 2.5%. Mullen Auto giving up a lot of the daily gains, sitting at $3.19 right now, still up 10% on the day. CEI up to 95 cents right now, 94.22. 13.24% higher. The SPY is in the red. BBIG back above $3 per share, sitting at 305. And HYMC, Adam Aaron's gold mining company, sitting at $1.24.5 right now, trying its best not to go into negative territory for AMC there at $1.19.3 per share. Currently sitting at $1.24. Interesting to see how that one's playing out. Hopefully it holds that support down there at $1.19. But let's watch Prague. Prague's just sitting still. Let's watch the NASDAQ. See what the NASDAQ's got going on. Maybe we'll get a little rise above that level. Donnell, don't forget to click that like button. Please don't forget to click that like button. Yo, what's up? Redline Sean making some money on Mullen Auto today. Very nice red line. Lord Links, good afternoon, Clay. Good afternoon to you, Lord Links. Michael Rodriguez, hello to you. Cassie, everyone already clicked that like button. I hope so, Cassie. We need answers. Dang it, man. Out of those are some good ones, man. I'm probably going to have to go in that order. Let's say... This is so tough, man. This is so tough, and I don't want to put Max last, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna say, Henry, Ryan, and then Max in that order. I don't know why. I'm just doing it. Pika Power, Danelle, and Alice. Hello. What's going on, Cassie? Guest name. F myself. Marry the game. Killing it in life. Guest name. Very nice, dude. Potion. Inequality. Pet peeves. Hot dogs. To hot dog bun or portion. Okay. We got hot dogs to hot dogs bun, bagels and cream cheese, pasta box, jar pasta sauce, cereal to milk, chips and salsa, and on and on and on. What about you guys? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really have any major pet peeves with that. At least they come to my mind right now. I don't know. Nice little graphic with the like button. We got a graphic on the like button? When did it change? Hit the graphic, guys. Check out the graphic. JB. Is there a graphic? I don't know if there's a graphic. Does that Mary Ryan runs? We picked the same one there. We picked the same one. What's up, bros? Matt and Crypto. What's going on? What's up, Clay? Grandview Concierge. How you doing? You killed... want to, man. I didn't want to. I picked. No one can kill Schmidt. Plus, you said Max. You didn't technically say Schmidt. Are you talking about the Shiba Burns? Kobe. Right this second? No, we were talking about hot dogs and buns and bagels a second ago. Effing Pool, killing Superman, and marrying Schmidt. Nice. Well, when you put it that way, yeah, man. I don't know. I might do. If it's like Schmidt, Superman, and Deadpool, I might have to kill Deadpool. The other one's Superman, and then Mary Schmidt too. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a little different than Henry, Ryan, and Max. Pickadinell and Cassie, what's going on? Are those people YouTubers or not? Shredda? No, those are actors, man. Actors. Clay, what are your thoughts on Shiba Burns? I do like Shiba Burns, guys, and I know that you guys are extremely passionate about it, but you also know my thoughts that I want Burns to be sustainable and scalable, and burning your own money is never sustainable or scalable. Shiba Inu to Pluto, ahoo, new foe. Shiba Inu to Pluto. Are you talking Burns on your live? Yeah, Kobe. We talk about Burns all the time. Shiba Burn rate is over 2,000% in the last 24 hours. What's going on? What's going on, Alice? The way you got to look at that is what number are they comparing that to? Previous 24 hours compared to the previous 24 hours, or like 24 hours compared to the previous month? You got to look at that though. And it fluctuates drastically on a daily basis, especially if you have some of these burn parties and people come out and burn all at the same time. So if they're going to be burning 1 billion tokens today and they literally only burn 1 million tokens before, it's going to have an extremely high percentage gain there. So you got to look at what you're comparing it to. Driving can't chat, but I'm listening. Pringleton, very nice. Don't chat and drive, guys. Listen along; it'll be just as good. Wait, what about the Satoshi trip for a game conference or something like that? AR. I don't know if Satoshi was going to that. I think he just retweeted William Volk. So I don't know what gaming conference William Volk is going to, but he's going to, I guess, hype up and market the Shiba Inu coin game the AAA that Playside Studios is developing there. So same way you would have any sort of convention with different apps and games and things like that. I'm not a huge convention guy, but same way you'd have any convention, man. He's just going to a convention, probably showing some of the, I don't even know too much about gaming, but some of the attributes of the game and things like that. So we might see a little bit along the lines for graphics and playability and things like that coming here soon. Always listening. Pringleton, very nice, man. Amazing Burns coming. Let's get it, Remy. Okay, I got another Tom Brady, and Tom Brady. Go in that order. Tom Brady, and then Brady Tom. In that order right there. That was an easy one, man. All day. I got that all day. What's up, Clay? How's the day, bro? Brandon, day's actually going pretty well, man. Beautiful outside. 63 degrees right now. Sunny and very nice. Development team with Shiba, they are working around the clock to destroy the Dragon Tyrant FUD. There's no doubt in my mind that we are not only going bull, but Shiba Inu is going nuclear soon. Crypto burger. The world is full of possibilities, man, and you are full of positivity. I love it. Tom Brady's a NASCAR driver. He just might be. Can't kill the GOAT. You can never kill the GOAT, man, because the GOAT is bad. Oh, God. Yeah, over 1 billion burn in the last 24 hours without any big burn events that I know of. None of the... Ooh, you know what, man? I think that... if I remember correctly, maybe Matt Perry and the Shib Burn team had a burn event yesterday. I forget. Somebody else might be able to confirm that, but if I remember correctly, they were promoting something for March 20th, now that I'm looking at what the date is. So, yeah, Alice, possibly. You guys might want to check that out to double-check that burn event, though. Yeah, if your last name is B, you are a NASCAR driver. This I did not know. Let's go, Clay, bro. Good evening. How's it going? Justin, it's going really well, man. Bro Army, let's get it, Michael. All day. I'm steering, then pours one off for Max after Clay killed him. No, Devil's Advocate. I had to, man. Tame Brody. Is that like Team Brody or what's up? Goat sacrifices are worth. Shredder, I don't know about this. It's tomorrow. Oh, their burn event's the 22nd? Okay. Well, weird then. Yeah, okay. Justin Snyder, gotcha. Burn party's the 22nd. Okay, I thought it was the 20th. So, 22nd? Oh, shoot, man. We're going to have burns on both the 20th and the 22nd. Then this is going to be the biggest month ever. If there was 1 billion burnt yesterday, and we still got more burn parties to come, this should be the largest month for Shiba Inu coin burns. And it does look like the market is closed, guys. AMC closed the day at $15.88. Tried its best to get above $16 per share. Couldn't close there, sitting at $15.88. And Shiba Inu coin, $23.01. GameStop closed the day at $94.19. We had the NASDAQ sitting at $13,838. Had a nice little run into the close there. Appreciate that. Down 0.4%. We got Prague sitting at $1.43, sitting flat after hours as well. Farmy closed at 16.03, jumped up a minute there to 16.27, and right back down to 16 flat. So volatility after hours in Farmy for some reason. We've got Sundial sitting at 53.13 or 53.16. Sorry, Mullen Auto closed the day at 321, up about 1% after hours right now. CEI closed at 93.99, almost 94 cents. SPY 444 and 30 cents. BBIG closed at 307 today, and HYMC Highcroft Mining closed the day at $1.24. Interesting action, especially this after hours jump here in Farming up a percent 37 already. Like what we see got going on there. We have to build more energy for the Shiba burn. Yeah, Kobe, dude, we need to continue that, and we can't get burnt out burning Shiba Inu coin. We got to remember, we got to keep it sustainable. I finished my potatoes and broccoli, Danelle. Pika Power's a good girl. Eating her lunch. I like it, Pika. AMC closed green. AMC did close green. AMC closed at 0.5% higher at 15.88, and it's down to 15.86 after hours right now. Best burn month ever. Let's get started. We're going to make 2022 the best burn year ever. Burn it up. Let's go, Brandon. I'm happy we closed green, to be honest. Crypto Rocketeer, I am extremely happy we closed green. Any green day is always better than a red day. Very glad I sold some calls at the open. Devil's Advocate, you killed that open call, man. Oh, that's not Prague, that's Farmy there. I think you said it was Prague that you got out. $1.70 at the open, man. Getting rid of those calls, closing down here to $1.43. Excellent move on Prague calls this morning. Let's see where we're at. It's Calibro. AMC Friday closed between 15.51 and 16.99, or above 17 or below 15.50. Frank, I love it, man. I love it. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see. Let's bring this down here. We go on a little run. I'm gonna say, what's he looking at? What price points? 15.51, 16.99, or above 17, below 15.50. Dang, man, this guy's got some tight ranges. Dude's got some tight ranges for sure. Below 15.50. Oh, man. Let's see. In 17? Where's 17 at? Right there. I'm going to call within that range. Man. NASDAQ is hitting. Come on, where's my line? NASDAQ's hitting a little resistance in this area right here. May stall out a bit. AMC is going to be reaching some pretty strong resistance at that $17 line. If it does continue to move higher, I say within that range. We had a really nice run last week in both AMC and the NASDAQ. I think we may see a slight consolidation as it bounces off this level of resistance, and as the NASDAQ may chill out in this range right here for a second. I'm calling that range. Clearly, don't make any financial decisions on that, but that's the range I'm calling. Right there. Let's see what happens. Gosh, guys, hold me to it. Since I call that range, it'll probably go up to like $35. Quick, who's your biggest celeb crush, male and female? Go. Paul Walker, Selena Gomez. Right there. Easy, dude. Easy. Wait, why is Ethereum not following the Ethereum Classic? Sebastian, Ethereum Classic should follow Ethereum, not the other way around. But Ethereum Classic has no control over Ethereum. Ethereum is the much bigger coin. Our TV commercials, magazines. TV commercials, magazine ads, and newspaper ads about Shiba too expensive because I don't see anything anywhere other than Twitter. Remy, no. But the Shiba Inu coin team does not spend any money on marketing Shiba Inu coin. That's the sad part. So the ads would not be too expensive, but random people would have to take ads out. You know, just part of the community members would have to take ads out. And I highly doubt people are willing to do that. Today was the opposite on my market. But AMC was slightly red. It was slightly green on AMC for today because of the dollar crown thing. Dang, Crypto Rocketeer. Shoot, that would have to... Oh, no, you ended slightly red then. I was going to say that would have to be a little good, but... It was down today, but it did end up. So, nope. Devil's Advocate, my biggest celebrity crush. Frank, just between us. Nice, Paul. Frank is a celebrity in here, I'm telling you, man. I, too, live dangerously. Only way to live, Frank. Oh, your secret is safe with me. And the 48 other of us in here. However, you said way back, you said you making $37,000. I would call it. It's tips from the honeys. CJ, what? I think you might have been watching somebody else, dude. I think you might have been watching that. Actually, CJ, that was probably one of the the Claybro dudes in the YouTube comments, man. If they told you to hit them up on WhatsApp after they made that comment, yeah, you know that's sketchy, dude. You know that's sketchy. Charles Gasparino is so small, he hula hoops with a Cheerio. Jason, that would be extremely small, man. I don't know any human being that can hula hoop with a Cheerio. People are watch Matthew Perry live from this morning. Oh my gosh, you two is running each other about Claybro. I think you might get banned from his channel. No! Did this happen? Oh my gosh. That didn't happen. Did that happen? I hope that didn't happen. Jennifer Winterstorm is my F-Celebrity crush, and for the boys is going on Zac Efron. Basic, I know, but I got a thing for Troy. Dude, Zac Efron, good call on that one. Jennifer Winterstorm? I don't know who that is. You know who this is, man. I don't even know who that is. What about you get any ape coin? If not, which are... So JJ, no, I don't have any ape coin yet. Honestly, man, I wouldn't have a problem getting ApeCoin, even if it's higher. I just don't want to mess around with the IPO volatility right now. I don't even know if 100% of the ApeCoin that's been given to Bored Ape and Mutant Ape Yacht Club members has been claimed yet. If they claim it, they dump it. You know, I still see a lot of volatility going on there. So I would rather just wait until until that dust settles and the volatility calms down a little bit. Even if the entry point's higher, man. I do think that ApeCoin, being associated with those projects, is going to do pretty well, but I do not have any yet. I think a legitimate argument could be made for you to beat someone's celebrity crush, Clay. How's that feel? Nah, that doesn't feel like a good argument at all, dude. I would not consider myself a celebrity whatsoever. I think you would have to reach like celebrity status when you would be recognized out and about, and I don't think that's a long way away, dude. That's a long way away. I went to Walmart the other day. Nope. Nobody's I could wear a giant Claybro sticker on my face and on my back. Nobody would have any idea what's going on. Paul, thank you very much for the super chat. What happens on Clay's channel stays on Clay's channel. Paul is exactly right. Thank you very much for the super chat, Paul. Absolutely appreciate that, and it is true. What happens on this channel stays on this channel. Unless you guys take it off the channel, but then, I don't know. Why would you do that? Fitness trainer. She was on a season of Biggest Loser. Interesting. Devil's Advocate. This I did not know. Still going with Selena Gomez, though. She used to be largely overweight and lost it all recently. I got some skin removal surgery that I myself have gotten. I think she's a wonderful, and I feel a connection to her. Devil's Advocate. This is more than just a crush, dude. Nice. Today seems like a good day to be an AMC shareholder. Seems like the dominoes are all lining up for a squeeze. Just need a catalyst to topple that first domino and start the chain reaction. Frodo, I like it, man. I like it. I don't know, and that's a good thing, because some people would probably say, well, what's that catalyst, man? What's that domino that needs to get knocked over? And I actually don't know what that would be. But I do think you're right, man. As soon as the price starts rising up, you guys are going to see FOMO jump in, then FOMO is going to kick the price higher, might bring some shorts to cover, and so on. It will be a chain reaction. You would be if you didn't live in Ohio with an entire state population inside a high school graduation class. Oh, they already know me then. Everybody already knows me. Facts. Everybody's gullible. Facts. I have a Claybrow face sticker. Gosh, Remy, I need one of those. Just go post those up everywhere you guys see. Thumbs up for Grandpa Barney. 2 thumbs up for Grandpa Barney. Claybrow, I agree. Quite literally, I bet money on that spread. I can't wait to see how it plays out. Quite literally, yes. You would be betting money on that spread. Quite literally, in the literal sense, you are betting money on it if you're buying it. Matt Ryan, gone to the Colts. No idea who that is. 70 degrees here today. I need me a Claybrow tank. Yeah, we need to get on this. You guys are going to be... Dude, it's going to be so quick before you guys start getting the 1-year memberships on here. And then I'm going to be sending out some t-shirts and tanks and all that good stuff. I should reload and go out there and load up on tanks and tees. Because I know you guys are going to. If Lauren can be somebody's celebrity crush, you can be too. Wow, dude, I literally think Lauren is everybody's celebrity crush. So there's a big difference there. But yeah, I'm going to say a Lauren all day. All day. She's not even in here. We're talking how we're crushing on her. AMC sitting at 1584 right now, doing nothing after hours. GameStop, nothing after hours, 94.10. We've got Shiba Inu coin sitting sideways, 23.04. We've got Prague doing nothing after hours, down to $1.42. We got Farming doing nothing after hours, sitting at $16.11. We've got Sundial doing nothing after hours, sitting at 53.36. Mullen Auto up 2% at $3.28. CEI doing nothing. SPY doing nothing. A BBIG down 2%. And Highcroft Mining down another 1.60%, sitting at $1.23 right now after hours. Gonna have to see how that bad boy plays out, but not too much going on after hours right now. Anything big going on over here? My God, stock lost 68% today. Any after hours action? No, it doesn't look like it. This stuff's not even updating. I'm going to have to close Weeble and open it back up. No idea what's going on after hours in any of these stocks. Jaguar Health is up 4% after hours. Not doing too bad there. Let's see. No, we don't have any action going on. You guys get any movers after hours? Yeah, Seed had a good day today. AVCT. American Virtual, whatever that is, doing pretty well after hours, sitting at $1.15 right now. It's not bad. I don't see any after hours runners on our watch list. Nothing in terms of that. I'm going to throw this out there as the AMC MOS Catalyst. It's a co-stream for one of your followers. Let's do a drawing for it. It's going to get us to at least $1,000. I'm ready, dude. LFG, let's get it. Eric, if that was the case, yes, I would bring all of you on here. If that was the catalyst, no doubt, man. Take a poll. Somebody crush you, Lauren, Trapper, and me. Dude, didn't we already do this before? Didn't we already do this? Everybody said everybody but me. Clay, thoughts on... You just want to see me get upset on stream. Clay, thoughts on how stacked the AFC West is now? Making me sick. It's unfair, JB. It's unfair. When they stack like the West versus the East, it's just... Why? Why would they do it? Why would they want to make things unfair like that? Competition is makes it fun. It makes it more interesting to watch. So yeah, I'm a huge advocate of competition, and I don't like what they're doing in the AFC West right now. The AFC East needs more money to buy better players. You stood up for Clay, bro. I want to say something too, but no guts. Dwight. Nobody's got to say anything to anybody, all right? Nobody's got to say anything to anybody. And not a dating site. Unfortunately, no, it is not. Is 125 million Shiba enough to make me a millionaire? Turtleneck sweater. I like that name. Like Lonely Island. If Shiba goes to a penny, then yes, it's enough to make you a millionaire. But you have to remember, Shiba going to a penny, $5 trillion valuation with the current outstanding supply, it's not going to happen overnight. So if you do want to be a millionaire with 125 million Shib, then you got to hit that penny price point. Maybe slightly lower, but penny after you're paying taxes and stuff. So just keep that in mind. Do I think a penny's possible? Yes. Do I think a penny's possible tomorrow? No. Hey bro, what do you think of Spell Token? So Scent Dog, I don't know too much about it. I know I like the website that they have there. I don't know anything that they're doing. But the fact that they have like magic internet money, dude, I think that part's pretty cool. And they got a decent staking rate at, I believe, like 36% the last time I looked. But what is Spell Token doing right now? Spell Token up 33% today, man. Spell Token is doing very nice, gaining about $100 million in market cap today. Yeah, looking pretty good there. Spell Token looking very good today, going from 0.0036 to about 0.0047. So I do like Spell, but I don't know enough about what they got going on to really just say I like it because, you know, I think it's cool or I like its name, man. I don't know enough about the project. So I'm saying, yeah, JB, man, that's my thoughts exactly, dude. It's just, it doesn't keep me up at night, but you gotta have competition, man. If you want to be watching something fun, it's gotta be competitive. Remy, that's awesome. Halfway there. Let's get it. I didn't see what Remy, 171. Nice, Remy. Very nice. 175 million. Been hearing a lot about STRR. They have earnings tomorrow. What do you think about it? Ryan, I don't know anything about STRR, man. Nothing. Oh, boy. Dangerous. I'll tell you, dangerous. Why do these guys drop like a rock in January? What do they do? Dude, I don't know about STRR, man. They operate in the healthcare, building and construction, and real estate investment. Like they've got diagnostic imaging and diagnostic services in healthcare, and then in the building and construction division, they manufacture modular housing units and structural wall panels. And then the real estate division manages real estate assets and investments. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I would think that they need to focus on what they actually want to do. I would get it if they're doing real estate and module walls, but like, why do they have X-ray machines too? Doesn't make any sense to me. I do not know. They got earnings coming out tomorrow. Hopefully the earnings are good if you're in that stock. That'd be amazing, Remedy. My year-end goal is 150 million. Very nice. Alice in Wonderland stacking Shiba all years. Nick F, your best man. Nick F is the best. Nick F's a good dude, guys. Nick F really is. I don't know if he's in here right now, but Nick F is a good dude. Market needs ApeCoin to get people excited about crypto's potential. You know what? And I think that it could do that. There's a lot of attention on ApeCoin right now. Where they at today, but just the launch, man, with $9 billion being traded on the first day. It's crazy how many people are trading. So it is down 6% today. It's sitting at about $9, but ApeCoin is getting some serious volume for a brand new altcoin. You have to agree on that. $2 billion traded in the last 24 hours. I don't know if there's a tax on trading ApeCoin, but $2 billion being traded in the last 24 hours is insane. I don't know. No, let's go to about. I don't think that there's a tax on it that I remember seeing. Gosh. You know, I read an article the other day, and I don't know if Frodo's in here or if you guys would know about this better than I would. So apparently you can loan out NFTs for whatever reason. I have no idea why you would be loaning out NFTs. But somebody loaned out, I think, 4 Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs. And the guy that they loaned them to claimed the ape coin and walked away with like $1 million in ape coin. I don't know what that guy was paying to borrow the NFTs and how he had access to claim the ApeCoin rewards as not the owner of those ApeCoin, because he's not the owner of the NFT. But I would be. That's a lot of money. You would have to be pretty upset about loaning your NFTs out. And like I say, I don't know anything about loaning NFTs. But I did read that article the other day and didn't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, I don't know if there's a tax on that, but dude, a lot of people are excited about Ape Club or ApeCoin because that volume is insane. I think I'm going to wait for ApeCoin to dip before I buy in. Yeah, Dwight, I don't know if it's going to dip or not, man, but I am waiting on that volatility to calm down. I have a feeling it's going to be a good day for Clay, bro. I hope every day is a good day, man. Unfortunately, Barney, you haven't super chatted enough to get an invite. I'm sorry I had to be the one to break it to you. Grandpa Barney's in here. Grandpa Barney! What's going on, Grandpa Barney? Do you hold your crypto in stocks, or do you buy low, sell high, and then buy back? So, Zero Spectrum Zero. I don't have a problem with, trading or taking profits or anything like that. But I would not consider myself at this time anywhere near a swing trader or like a day trader or anything like that, man. It would be much more longer term investing than shorter term trading. Here. Frodo, what do you know about loaning NFTs? Because I read that article the other day that said somebody loaned out like borrowed 4 Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs and claimed the ape coin on those NFTs. Can you use an NFT as collateral for a loan? Devil's advocate, I would have to ask Lisa. I would imagine you could, especially if it was one of those Bored Ape Yacht Club ones, but I don't know if you could with a tiny one. The flip flop, man. Stake Shiba, get it soon. I went broke super chatting a devil, not really. It's all right. We love all the broke guys in here too, Grandpa Barney. Don't go broke super chatting anybody, please. Devil's advocate, how much would you like to borrow interest free? All of it, Shredda, all of it. Hey, bro, Kong Tama community supports you. Skitch, I don't know what Kong Tama is, but it sounds very nice. Think of it supports certain exchanges really allow you to use your crypto as collateral for a loan. Very nice. Everybody is here. Are you getting married? Maybe to you? I don't know. I truly don't understand NFTs. I mean, I understand kinda. Somewhere with millions, like an image of a rose. What? Ed F88. Yeah, man, people love it. So, the Mythia NFT develops want to create a charting for NFTs and the derivative market for NFTs so you can trade options and futures on NFTs. It's an exciting idea. Sounds extremely complicated, actually, Frodo. You'd be trading it through the Mythia NFTs, or how would that work? Lisa's like, everyone who isn't Clay is allowed to. Lisa, I don't know why. Yeah, Lisa would say that. Lisa would say, "Nope. You don't do any credit. You can't take a loan with me. I don't care if if you're taking a loan out, $100,000 loan to buy $1 million in cash. You can't do it." Shh, Grandpa Barney, we haven't told Clay's. Oh my gosh, nobody's telling me anything. Instead of a loan, I would prefer a grant. Cassie, everybody would prefer a grant to a loan. I am officiating the loan. Nice. Let's see where we are at here. AMC, everything's still sitting sideways. We've got Farmy sitting at 16.17 after hours. AMC sitting basically flat at 15.81. GME sitting flat at 94.10. Shiba Inu coin sitting flat at 2,300. Prague actually doing pretty well after hours right now. It's up 2.10%. Prague sitting at $1.46 after hours after closing at $1.43. We've got the SPY slightly up, BBIG down slightly, Mullen sitting flat at $3.21. Redline Sean, you guys still got your Mullen Auto today, or did you take any profit in the force? What does this daily look like? Yeah, I mean, it's not a doji or anything. I don't know. Still indicating indecision. Hopefully, we didn't see a peak there. I'd be slightly nervous on that candle, though. because we closed lower than we opened after peaking at 418. I don't know. I will be slightly nervous on that candle, but hopefully if you guys are still in Mullen Auto, you guys are going to kill it and make some more money. But I want to know if anybody took their profit out there today, just destroying it about $4 per share. That would be incredible. BBIG says, boom! BBIG did do very well today. BBIG closed up 23.79% on the day. BBIG looking very nice. Gapping up today. Yeah, today was a pretty indecisive day overall, though. You can see that candle right here on BBIG. Not necessarily a doji, but big wicks on both sides. You've got AMC, same deal. Not huge wicks on both sides, but you still got wicks on both sides of that candle there. Let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of both of them. Yeah, you guys can see that there. So hopefully the indecision kind of settles down tomorrow and we get a nice rally. I don't know what Jerome Powell was talking about at that conference he had today, but the market didn't seem to really like that, which I don't know why. He basically just reiterated the exact same things that he said last week on Wednesday. Prague bouncing after hours. Kitty's Insight folded and left. No way! Remy, is this true? Why would she do it, man? Oh, why would she do it? Calling time to the moon. Joba, let's go. I took profit on Atlanta Lithium today. Very nice. I don't know what that is. This channel is more for stocks. Kobe, stocks and crypto. It's more for, well, I guess, you're making money. How did you know the red candle represents indecision? Because of the way. So, Ed, usually if you have a doji candle, okay? If you don't know what a doji candle is, let's see if I can find one pretty quick on AMC somewhere. Well, I mean, this one, yes. Maybe I might be able to find a better example. All right. So I see a couple, no perfect dojis. But if you're looking at, let's try to see if we can see a decent setup. No. Okay, so here's a decent one. And this one too. So let's use this one because I actually like this one back here at 53. So if you've got this would be considered a dragonfly doji right here. A doji basically means that it closes, a perfect doji closes exactly where it opens. If it opened at 5180 and closed at 5180, that would be a perfect doji. You got a wick to the upside, you got a wick to the downside, and if it's the same length to the upside and the downside, that's like perfect doji. A dragonfly doji would be where you have a longer wick to the downside, and this would be a pretty decent example of a dragonfly doji. So what this means, man, is the bulls ran to the upside, the bears ran it back down to the downside, and then they finished right in the middle. Picture you're playing tug of war. You're yanking, they're yanking, you guys are winning, they're winning, and you just end at a stalemate right back in the middle. Nobody was able to push it in either direction. If you get a dragonfly doji after a run up, I forget what the percentage is. It's like 60 to 70% of the time. It indicates indecision, and like I say, 60 to 70%, don't take it as a guaranteed anything, indicates a turning point. In this case, it was an amazing turning point. This candle absolutely worked out. The only way that I could tell you that it worked out is, clearly you can see afterwards. We have hindsight's 20/20, right? But if you were going here, if this is all you had, you can see, okay, well, we do kind of have a dragonfly doji right here. We may pull back now. In this case, it absolutely did. The indecision basically comes from it moving up, it moving down, closing relatively close to where it was. Neither team could push it in either direction. So that's where the indecision comes from, man. A candle like this, very decisive. It was very bullish candle. Candles like this, very bullish, opens up down here, closes way up here, and, completely bullish candle. So those are the things you can look out for if you're looking at candles. I don't care too much about candlesticks. I mean, we can look at them, but I don't know, man. It's tough to say. This would be either an inverted dragonfly doji or a gravestone doji is what they would call this. And this is actually a very good example because gravestone doji typically represents a continuation of the downtrend. That's exactly what they got here, was a continuation of this downtrend that AMC was on. So just some things to look for when you're trying to read candlesticks. But dude, nothing's perfect, right? People are going to tell you, if you're looking back, it's a lot easier to see it, but it's very difficult to determine. Like here, inverted hammer, it's so difficult to say what's going to happen next unless you already see what's happening next. It's easy to go back and point out, well, we had this and then it did this. Yeah, but if you're not willing to place your bet on it, then what's it going to do, right? Ed, opening and closing prices are close to each other on long wicks. John, thank you very much, man. I think it was the 50 points comment that caused panic. Did I say something about 50 points? No, I don't even know. Peak of power! I had to turn dark mode off. It was making me dizzy. Listen here, Cassie. I contemplated mowing my lawn after work. No, dude. Way too early to mow your lawn. Don't mow your lawn yet. Don't mow your lawn. I was outside today. Grass is not growing. When MOS? CJ, tomorrow. MOS is always tomorrow. I like stock market jargon. Well, a lot of people do like stock market jargon. I actually don't think that a lot of people do like stock market jargon. I like that, and then clearly a lot of people in here like stock market jargon. But in general, no, I don't think they do. What would you guys think? I would say the vast majority of people do not like stock market jargon. Don't like talking about candlesticks, don't like talking about technical analysis, don't like talking about, anything that is related to finance for some reason. It's a very special crowd you guys are. What's up, bro? Zach, how you doing, man? Danelle, you do what's best for you. Yes, Danelle, don't throw up because you get sick. I call that a plan pull me with a high five in the middle. I call that playing push me, pull me with a high five in the middle. Shredder, dude, doji or push me, pull me with a high five in the middle, man. Either way, whatever you call it, as long as you know what you're looking at, you're good to go. Pal said 50 points. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Devil's advocate, yes. I mean, he kind of said that last Wednesday, though, right? He just said that they were going to reassess the situation at every Fed meeting throughout the rest of the year and do what they find appropriate. He didn't take a 50 basis point hike off the table on Wednesday. People are reactive, man. Hey, bro, I always represented the Shiba Army and Key West, bro. I think Bone and Leash explode when listed. Binance is a biggest holder of buried Shiba on Etherscan. I believe they are loading up and then listing. Hey, Wayne, man, thank you very much for grabbing that green name. I did see that you grabbed that green name at the end of the live stream. So, guys, 85 of you in here, please do not be afraid to say welcome to Wayne for grabbing that green name. I want to show my appreciation. So, Wayne, thank you very much. And I know some of you guys who were in that live stream earlier at the end were saying welcome to Wayne. But, Wayne, man, thank you very much for grabbing that green name today. Absolutely appreciate you. And thank you for becoming a bro, man. I'll say this, okay? I do think the Shiba development team has a vested interest in seeing Bone and Leash move up because they created Bone and Leash and they get paid in Bone. So I do think that they have a slight bias towards Bone because it pays the bills. But anytime you see a coin getting listed, man, they call it the Coinbase effect, right? If it gets listed on Coinbase or if it gets listed on a different exchange, it's bound to go up when it gets listed on that major centralized exchange because so many people have access to it at that point that don't know how to trade on PancakeSwap or a decentralized exchange. People love it. Look your girl in the eye and tell her, what now? Look your girl in the eye and tell her she's got an ascending level of support. It's going in. God, dude. Wayne, welcome, bro. Thank you, Peak of Power. If you could choose to go back in time 20 years or forward, type 20. Oh, God, Remy, I hate time travel, dude. I hate time travel, man. Oh, man. If I go forward in time, do I get to come back? or do I have to stay forward? If I go back in time, do I have to stay back? I can't, dude. It's stressing me out already. Roulette wheel. Thank you very much for the super chat. Stock market gibberish. Good for the day traders. Roulette wheel. Thank you very much for the super chat. And yes, the day traders love the stock market, not the stock market. Love the stock market gibberish. I like it too, though, man. I like it too. If somebody wants to talk about any market for that matter, I like talking about making money and going over ideas like that. Other people, I don't know, they find it extremely boring. I find nothing boring about making money in the markets. Right, but he never said the number 59 before, right? So that's the issue people had. 59? Did he say 59? 59 would be confusing. My father's name is Wayne. Dad, have you finally returned from getting that legendary $1 million milk? Wayne, devil's advocate. You guys might be father and son. You don't even know what that. I would love that, dude. I would love it if one of your dads came in the chat and you guys had no idea, and then they were like, Pika Power? Wait, what? Is that you? And then you're like, Dad? Oh my god, this just got weird. That would be amazing. Especially with you guys that use like names like Pika Power and the Devil's Advocate. That would be perfect. Wayne, when you're here, your fam. It is true though. It is true. Mr. Wayne's last word, Martha. Mr. Wayne's last word is Martha? I don't know. No, 50. I'm driving. So yeah, I don't think he actually said the words 50 last time. I think that last time he just said that he was going to leave it open for discussion at each and individual Fed meeting. So you might be right on that. The investors out there getting a little knee-jerk reaction today, just hearing the number 50 as opposed to hearing up for interpretation. Ah, yes, Wayne's like, oh, crap, you got me. My dad hasn't been here yet. Pika Power that you know of. Pika Power, wouldn't it be disgusting? Like, if Vengeance turns out to be Pika's dad, that would be weird, man. That'd be weird. I remember getting in trouble with my lady for selling Dogecoin and buying 11.5 billion Shiba a while back, August 2021. Now she's loving me, loving the heck out of me right now, nightly. It's Crypto Burger, man. Crypto Burger, I don't know if you did that or not, but if you're sitting on 11 billion Shiba right now, congratulations, man. That is amazing. That is about, what, $250,000 worth of Shiba? Awesome, dude. I hope you got it. Martha's Batman's mom's name, hence it being the last words. Whoever said it made me laugh. That was Frank. You guys know too much about your movies, man. I'm telling my mom, pull! Telling your mom to come in the chat? Do it, dude. Chose 100 stock at the start of the year and bought $2 of each. And then each week, I add $2 to each of the bottom 50. I have no idea how this will end, but I am going to do it until the end of the year. John Pringle. That's actually not, listen, that's not a terrible idea, but let me tell you this. You know, don't be afraid to cut some of those losers short. Like, if you all of a sudden start losing 60% on one of those stocks and they've got some terrible news, don't just blindly add into it. But, yeah, dude, that's dollar cost averaging at its finest, man. So hopefully it does turn out very well for you. It's a very, very diversified portfolio with 100 different stocks. So, sounds very cool, man. Very, very cool. John, don't forget to keep us posted on that. We do want to know how that turns out for you. Luke, I am your father. Is there a Luke in here? I don't even know if there's a Luke in here. And never go back. I've been there, done that. But I don't want to get old either. Alice in Wonderland. I don't like time travel, so I'm not doing any. I'm just staying right here. No, Pika Power says yes. That would be terrifying. So what you're saying, Clay, Pika could have been... Devil's advocate, maybe I don't know if that would work. You know, just thinking about how things work right now, I don't know if that would have actually worked, but I guess somebody would have tried. Somebody would have tried. Gotta stay in the time you choose. Going back means you know what to invest in. Going forward means you grow your portfolio by 20 years. A Remy. Dude, going back 20 years, yes. This portfolio right here that I've got, it would be like not even a blip in going back 20 years. I would be extremely comfortable. Dude, I would be so comfortable that I would I would take out any size loan. I would borrow. Oh my God. I would borrow off my grandparents, my parents. Like, if I went back 20 years, I would be extremely confident in the stock market, in investing. Extremely confident. It's so confident that I would probably end up in jail for being a quadrillionaire or something. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. What am I going to do with $1 quadrillion? You know? Then it changes everything. $1 quadrillion changes everything, dude. I wouldn't be here, but I like where I'm at. Would I like where I was at more if I went back 20 years? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Hey, Clay, what are your thoughts on taking a position in Zella? Jason, risky, but Zella does do very well on different forums. So a lot of people talk about Zella. I think Zella is a Chinese stock, very similar to Farmy. I've got a position in Farmy right now, but everybody always compares Farmy to Zella. And I do think that they need to get back into, I don't know when their compliance would be. So they've been down below $1 for a while. Towards the end of the day, still got a while, man. So, dangerous, but I'm pretty sure they're Chinese stock, right? Yeah, I don't actually know what these guys... No, they're in the United States. Okay, well, I don't know what they got going on and what they're doing, but they are popular on forums. So at least you're going to have the popularity aspect and people trading a lot of shares. 15, 20 million. It's got some high volume there. Average volume, 43 million shares being traded. But as far as like having a stake in that, I have no stake in Zella whatsoever. Let's see. Very interested in this peak of Batman backstory. Someone get Netflix on the line. We have a pitch. Yes, we do. Somebody get him on the line right now. We need to get it. Superman, weak on the ground. Save Martha. Batman drives Kryptonite spear through the chest. Rolls credits. Dang, man. That sounds dark. I think this market, if you buy any stock or crypto right now, you get a profit a year from now. When buying, when everyone is selling, it usually ends with gains. Dwight, I agree, man. I agree. I don't know if it's going to be over the next year or what the deal is, but I do think that people stand to make a lot of money right now. Hey, we are all time traveling. All the time we travel into the future 1 second at a time. Frodo, you're blowing my mind, man. You're blowing my mind. But we never travel back. That's the part that scares me. All right, Devil's Advocate, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. And we need to make it happen. Would you give half your boy? What would you would give half to your boy Devil? Dude, listen, man. I'd give half to anybody that wanted half. As soon as I caught up to 2022, though, like March 21st, 2022, I'd be nervous. I might just call it a game. Dwight, thank you for the super chat. Oh yeah, Dwight, here we go, man. This is a good one. This one I can do. Dwight, whee! Whee! Dwight. Oh, hold on. I gotta go the other way. I'm getting dizzy. Whee! One more. Dwight, thank you. Whee! Dwight, thank you very much for the super sticker. And if I vomit all over you guys, it's because I'm dizzy now. Dwight, thank you very much, man. That is actually a fun one. Extremely easy to do. And much appreciation, Dwight. If I could turn back time, then no, don't do it. Don't turn back time. I know you're trying to sing right now, but don't do it. Dwight is the man. Then Sonny Bono would never hit that tree. Shred is going somewhere. Clemano, how's the squeeze looking? Asking for a friend. There's a large percent riding on it. Carlos. That squeeze is looking good, man. I'm not going to lie. You know, the squeeze, everybody's like, well, how's your squeeze now? Well, you know, if you're looking at the numbers for a squeeze play, it is still looking very good for a squeeze. AMC is down in price because the overall market's down in price. People are getting tired. I understand that aspect of it. People can't keep holding on. They want to give up. They want to, point names. They want to cause drama. They want to do all of this stuff. But if you're looking at the actual squeeze play, the numbers look great, man. It's just a waiting game. So we go in back in time. Remy, probably, man. But I wouldn't want to do it. Oh, man. I wouldn't want to do it. Like, if I start thinking about that before I go to sleep, I'm going to be up till 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm very concerned about Shiba's future. I see the investors use it to bring the price higher in percentage than any other coin and then sell and take profits. AR, yeah, man, but there's not too much of a problem with that, though. You know, if you're making 50 million% gains, probably should be taking those profits. I don't have a problem with people taking profit. We travel back in time when we have memory. Dude, Frodo just keeps blowing my mind, okay? Frodo, do it off the air, man. I don't want people to see my mind get blown on screen. I can't comprehend everything that's being said here. Cassie, awesome song. Aqua Aquarium album, Danelle. I listened to it just this morning. You guys know so much more about songs and things than I do. It's crazy. Turning the opposite way to counter the dizziness does work. I tried it. Dwight. Slightly, man, slightly. But if you go too much in the other direction, yeah, it doesn't counter the dizziness too well. But yeah, you definitely got to go. I know all of you guys sitting in spinning chairs right now. Try it. Just try it. You have to try it right now. Dwight, it does, man. And thank you once again for the super chat. You were supposed to sing it. I actually don't know how to sing. Go on that song. Sonny Bono shares husband who died in skiing into a tree. Skiing into a tree could be dangerous, man. I've been snowboarding before, and it is dangerous. If you all want to see Clay get blown on stream, you got to go to OnlyFans. Not here, Frodo. Not here. Yeah, dude, if you're trying to blow my mind, you got to do it on the other stream, not this one. Frodo, a time is measured... let's see what we got here. Time is a measure of changes in matter, and matter changes at different rates in different parts of the universe, even as close as 1 meter away. Dude, I know we got some scientists in the chat right now. Pika Power, thank you very much. We've got number one fan. Pika is the number one fan. Pika, thank you for being the number one fan. Thank you very much, Pika, for being the number one fan. And I really appreciate that super sticker there. Pika, thank you very much. Hoodbro, spinning in the chair reminds me of something. If you see a Russian tank spinning in the turret like that, the gunner is just screwing the turret back on. That's what that reminded me of? That's what that reminded you of? That sounds dangerous, dude. My spinning in the chair was very easy. Yours is going to kill somebody. AMC Squeeze numbers have never been this good. Percentage of short shares and utilization are up to all-time highs. Days to cover and cost to borrow are creeping up. The price is higher than $2. Frodo, exactly, man. Exactly. But people often look at it and you know, you still have to point out the negatives and stuff, like the shorts are profitable right now. They are sitting at higher numbers, and we do have to get back to those higher numbers before they would be losing. But if you're looking at a lot of the positives, man, you're right. They have never looked as good as they do now. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Devil's Advocate, absolutely. Pika Power, thank you. Hoodbro has a lot of scientist-minded fans, very different from other channels. What do the other channels have, man? What do the other channels have? I don't know. I'm a chemist. John Pringle, you sound like a... I don't know if chemists deal with time. You sound like more like a physicist, dude, than a chemist. Dudes, we're getting really into the time stuff there. Make me nervous. Make me nervous about all this time travel. That is true, John Pringle. Gravity and speed both affect the flow of time. You guys are going to blow me. No, you're going to blow my mind. Hey, bro, what do you think about Amazon and taking Shiba Inu coin for payment? A JB at Amazon said it would rip to $1. No. Joseph, if Amazon does take Shiba Inu coin for payment, Shiba Inu coin is not going to rip to $1. But I do think that it would increase, and here's the deal. It would increase the utility, but does it necessarily increase the demand? Not really. So people aren't at this point in time buying Shiba Inu coin because they can use it at AMC, because they would potentially be able to use it at Amazon, because they can go out and spend it. People are buying Shiba Inu coin because they want to hold Shiba Inu coin. And it would be nice if Amazon said, yes, we are going to accept it as payment, but how many people would spend their Shiba Inu coin? Until it starts to reach like a plateau, I don't necessarily think that people are going to spend it. Now, the hype from Amazon stating something like that would cause a lot of people to get interested in Shiba and want to buy it, but I don't think that people would necessarily use it at Amazon. And that $1, not based on an Amazon listing. JB, let's go, man. Let's go. Nice! JB won again. The other channel's got a lot of silly gooses and goobers, man. On here, we edumacated. Keep that edumacation up, ladies and gentlemen. I am astrophysicist because I watched hours of Nova documentaries. Dang it, Dwight. That's what I'm talking about, man. Especially if you watch like 2 or 3 YouTube videos, you do become, I can single-handedly tell you, you do become a pro on that subject if you watch at least a couple videos on YouTube. Based on all the C comments I made during the past 2 years, I feel like a scientist and my experience is equivalent of a PhD in biophysics. No doubt. Johnstontown. Very nice, man. I am a zoologist because I love animals, and I used to have a zoo of farm critters. And what does that make Dano? Does Dano work at a cat house? Or utilities? People pay utilities at apartments. Apartments charge people rent to live there. Rent triggered. Chris! Pay your rent. Is Chris even in here? I don't even know. I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. Danelle's rocking out today. I like it. That's the reason for staking it, to earn bone and leash that will arise because of the ecosystem in place. Yes, Wayne. If you are staking your Shiba, staking your bone, all of that, hopefully providing that extra liquidity encourages more people to buy Shiba Inu coin, and staking it will also pay you out in bone. So you're going to be receiving money, hopefully increasing the price of bone. So yeah, man, I do hope that the ecosystem works out very well. Clay, so after you and I play Fortnite tonight, I've never played a game of Fortnite in my life. You will beat me. I'll be ready to record our first co-stream. What time is good for you? Remember, if we do it, we rip to $1,000 a share. The MOAS lays at your feet. I guess 8? 8 might be good. How do you play Fortnite, dude? Can I just play it on my PS3 or can I play it on the computer? Paul, Russia wants to use their old tanks first before they start to bring out their good stuff. Well, do they just lose the old ones then, or how does that work? Johnson, I don't actually believe you're a scientist that studies. He might be, devil's advocate. He might be some sort of a biologist, dude. If it makes Danelle a kitty mama, it makes Danelle a kitty mama. Meow. Kitty mama, meow. We used to listen to that in high school greenhouse. My greenhouse teacher was so cool. My high school did not have greenhouse class. I can tell you that right now. He said, staking your bone. It's true though, man. It's true. King Larry, you could stake your bone if you want. You could stake your bone. It is a fact. Whoa, I went to middle school with you. Chris! I doubt it, dude. Meredith Brooks. Something. I could open a cat house like in Beetlejuice and burn Shiba. Dunno? Get it done. Get it done. Speaking of Shiba, Shiba's got a green candle on the chart right now, sitting at 23.08. GameStop down here, sitting at 94.27 after hours. 94.27 after hours, not doing too much. BBIG sitting sideways, down 2% after hours, $3.01. You got the Nasdaq closed at 13,838 today. GameStop, we just talked about that. Prague up 2.10% after hours. Farmiev 1% after hours, 16.19. We need to get some action going on over there. AMC sitting at 1583. Closed at 1583, sitting at 1581 right now. Sundial sitting at 53.29, up 0.24% after hours. Mullen Auto up 2.5% after hours, $3.29. CEI down 1.38% after hours. SPY sitting sideways, and Highcroft Mining down 0.81% after hours at $1.23 per share. Not too much going on after hours today, guys. Mint your Shiba Inu dog in a custom NFT protected by an electric fence. JB, people would be on that, man. People would be on that all day if you could actually do that. Stake the Shiba and receive the bone tokens for great interest in liquidity pools when pairing with other tokens like Ethereum bone rewards. Wayne, do you actually stake? I don't have any Shiba Inu coins staked. You got to remember, if you stake, you got to look at the amount of time that you're staking for, the staking period. Because you could get locked up. Shiba Inu coin goes on a run. You might not be able to sell and take your profit. Alanis Morissette, 0 to 10. I would give 6. I don't think 0 to 10 is about average, right? 6. Clay likes to stake his bone. Well, actually, I don't own any bone, man. So I've never staked any bone because I do not own any bone. I guess if the return was good enough, I might stake my bone, but currently don't have any bone to stake. Even though you graduated high school before I was born, Clay, pretty sure we also went to middle school together. Devil's advocate. We may have, man. We may have. Good job, Clay. Shredder, thank you very much, man. Change your set. Chris! No, I'm just upstairs, man. I'm just upstairs. So, downstairs, the videos are still the same downstairs. But yes, the live streams, I'm on a desktop now, upstairs. Paul. Yes. What did Paul say? I don't even know what Paul said, man. I know I missed it. Am I able to stake my bone to Lauren? No. So, Remy, if you got to stake your bone, man, I think you're doing that on Shiba Swap. So, the last time I looked, it was like 30% interest. It's probably much lower than that right now, but I don't actually know. If anybody knows the staking rate to stake your bone, you guys can check that out. This comments needs some leash. Yes, they do. Get the leash in there. Well, if Clay doesn't stake his bone, maybe he bones his steak. I don't even think that's a thing, man. I don't even think that's a thing you can do. Media always report Russian generals getting killed, but never report when Ukrainian generals get killed. I learned not to believe everything is only one-sided. Dwight, you're a smart man. You're a smart man to not believe everything that the media tells you. You're a smart man not to believe everything you see on YouTube. You're a smart man not to believe everything you see anywhere, even if it's on Twitter. Right? You're a smart man not to believe everything you see. I can name that tune in 8 notes. Dang it, man. Paul knows this stuff. I wish I knew half as much as Paul. That's bone, and the lettering is called what? Zillion Rare. I don't even know what you're talking about. Clay was raised in the metaverse. Remy, I may have been raised in the metaverse. I actually just may be AI. I might not even be real. I might just be like next level AI. Have any of you actually seen me in real life? Question is, the answer is no. At least I don't think anybody in here has seen me in real life. It's listening right now. So as far as you guys know, I'm just AI. Wait, thought the steaks had bones in them already. Somebody bones them. Sometimes, yeah, man. Sometimes, yeah. I guess if it's somebody would be deboning steaks. I know that there would be deboning steaks in some certain situations. Somebody actually boned the steaks. I don't know if anybody's ever boned a steak before. I would imagine that yes. I could see deboning it, but I don't know about boning it. Nice. I can do good on older music, not today's music. So do you guys ever use your Google and say like, hey Google, I don't know if you can hear me from up here, and then say like, let's play song quiz or whatever it is? You guys would probably be very good at that because they give you a couple second clip. You guys can choose your genre and then play. I would imagine I would lose at that game, but you guys would probably be very good. Throw a poster up on the back, poster up, or their product in the background. Remy, whose product? Same here. Yuki Inu. You guys having something? I have the club that's next to the top NFT club. Good deal. That's a cool name. Is that German? Me? Who are we talking to? Finally time to move apartment on Friday. Crypto Rocketeer. Very nice. It's going to be a good apartment. What we got going on here, Crypto Rocketeer? Personally, I've never eaten a piece of meat and thought this needs more bones. Never in my life have I made that thought. I've honestly thought that I wish these bones were here, but I've never thought, man, I wish this had another bone in it. Never once. I'm sure someone has boned a steak. A very lonely person with a meat, well, possibly, dude, but I mean, I guess if you're going to go to a butcher, I guess you could ask a butcher. Is anybody in here a butcher or previously worked as a butcher? Known anybody to bone a steak before? Because I would guess no. You'd just be deboning it. What do you think, sir? How high will ApeCoin within the next week? Ramees, man. Ramees. No idea whatsoever. I still think that ApeCoin is in a very volatile position right now, and we could see a drop before we could see it go up. Brain's full of songs for some reason, mostly from the 80s country and 90s, early 2000s alternative, and classic rock from before I was born. Cassie, very good. Cassie knows her music. You guys are all going to be playing with Google tonight. Song quiz. I know you will. I know a guy named Butch. Well, Chris, that might actually work out. Ask him. I own a butcher's knife, so yes, I am. And no, I have never heard of it. Devil's advocate. I also own a butcher's knife, and I have never done it. Stream is wild today. Pika, it's crazy. But it is 5 o'clock, guys. We're going to take off. We're going to go for now. We're going to be 2 hours and 3 hours. You guys are going to have some more videos. Get your names in the chat right now. Let's get these shout-outs going. And I want to say thank you to everybody that was in here. Thank you to everybody that sent a super chat today. Thank you to everybody for keeping the chat extremely interesting and enjoying this very volatile market we had today. Just a quick recap, AMC is sitting at $15.81 after hours, Shiba Inu coin $22.99, GameStop $94.19, Farming sitting at $16.18. We've got Prague sitting at $1.45, and Mullen Auto sitting at $3.31 right now. Let's get these shout outs, and we will be back tomorrow on live tonight with videos. Donnell, and then we've got some Arabic name. Chris, Devil's Advocate, Pika Power, Yorkie Inu, Roulette Will, Donnell, Crypto Rocketeer, Mitch, nice apartment, small town in Sweden called Skara. It's a fraction of the price for apartments in Gothenburg. Very nice. Crypto Rocketeer, Skara, sounds like a beautiful place. Honestly, anywhere in Sweden sounds like a beautiful place. I don't know if it is or not, but it does sound like nice. Mitch, see you later, Paul, Melamamas, Yo Carl, Pika Power, Paul, Next Trucker, Cassie, Yorkie Inu, Frodo, see you later. Pugnacious Shredder, peace out to you. Frank, see you later. Donnell, enjoy your evening. Ramiz, Kobe, Next Trucker, Paul Wright. Silly says, let's get started. It's time to end, man. Let's get started is the beginning. Spaniard, that's some Arabic name. That's what I see right there, man. I don't know. Dwight, man, enjoy your evening. Pika Power, DD214, later, fam. Everybody that's listening that is too afraid to type in the chat, enjoy your guys' evening as well. Transparently, Elias, see you later. Spaniard, see you later. SD, if you're in here. Nick F, we got Stephanie listening sometimes. Lauren, if you're listening right now, thank you guys all for being in here. Andrew, see you later. You guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.